Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to talk about string, and then I'm going to talk about string buffer and then string builder. So as we already know, we have already talked about, right, what is string? String is a data type, one of the data type in Java, so we can store sentence words, any special characters in string, right? And also we know that string is immutable, so we are not going to be able to change the value of the string once we give it a value, right? We are not going to be able to change it. Well, what is string buffer, right? And also what is string builder and why do we need those? Okay, so if you want to use string that which is not going to the value, you don't want the value change in the future if you use it over and over again, then you need to go with one of these, right? You need to go with one of these, string buffer or the string builder. So when it comes to these two, the string buffer is mutable. This is why you might want to pick one of these, right? If you want your string to mutable, then you want to change the string original string values in the future in your logic, then you might want to go with string buffer and the builder, right? So buffer is mutable and also thread safe, right? It is synchronized. This is why it is slower than string builder. So when it comes to string builder, it is again mutable. So you are going to be able to change the original string values, right? Original string values in the future, in the future further of your logic, right? Also, it is not thread safe. So string buffer is thread safe, but the string builder is not thread safe, and this is why it is faster than string buffer, right? Synchronization is really important. Okay, so let me give you an example, right? String, I'm gonna call it name. So normally we do it this way, right? You give it a value. But as I told you guys, string is an object. String is an object in Java. So there is another way that we can create this. This is the way, new. Actually, let's keep it here so you guys can see the differences. Object creation and ABC, right? I'm gonna call it ABC, and then new. This is how we create an object in Java, right? String, and then I can give the same value here, right? I can give the same value here. Even if you print this out here and give it a name, and then even if you call it out here, give it a OBC, right? You will see both Hilderum on the screen, right? Both Hilderum on the console, actually. On the console, you will see this. But you create your object, right? After you create your object, do you think that you are going to be able to uh, you are gonna have the option of, right, option of reverse, right? Reverse. So obc dot reverse. So this is the method that you can reverse your string directly with this method, right? So but it is not giving you this option, right? You are not going to be able to reverse your string. How can you reverse your string? You can use array, right? You can store this into, you can get the length of this string, and then you need to achieve every single character inside of this, and then reverse it, right? And then reverse it. So for example, uh, for int I equals, I'm gonna, since we are going to reverse, we need to start the last index of it, right? obc dot length -1, this is the last index, and then I bigger than equal 0, I minus minus, since we are starting from the last index, right? And then if you say obc I, then you will see what am I doing wrong here? Let's call name, but this is not an array, right? This is not an array. So first we need to put it in array, right? First we need to put it in array. So how do we actually no, I just remember. So we don't need that, right? obc dot char at index, right? Char at index. So if we use this method here, you don't need to put it in array, right? You can still retrieve this string in a single combination, right? So if you use this method here, what this method does, char at, it is actually receiving an integer variable, right? It is taking a parameter as integer. So this is a number. Whenever the I is going to be equal, whatever the length is of this, maybe 8, maybe 7, right? Whenever the 7 it is, what is the 7? What is the last index of this? Maybe m, right? M is going to be the first character that is going to be on your screen, right, on your console. So this is how you actually reverse your string, um, if you want to do it this way, right? If you want to do it this way, because we don't have a directly reverse method, so we can use it to reverse your string. But this is the way, one way. This is the one way, right? This is the one way that we can reverse. Also, when it comes to string buffer, so this is all about string, right? We know that we are not going to be able to reverse, right? We are not going to be able to change the original string. All right, so you created this, right? If I again print this out, it is gonna be Yıldırım, not the reversed one. Not the reversed one, right? Not the reversed one. Oh my god. So let's see. As you guys see, this is always problem here. So as you guys see, this one is still the same. Original string is still the same, even if we reversed it. Right? Well, let's see what's happening with the string buffer and the string builder. Okay, this is how you create. This is how you create the string buffer. String buffer sp equals new string buffer. Since these are object, right? String buffer and the string builder, these are object, guys. These are objects, so you need to create an object of it. Okay, I'm gonna store again Yıldırım here, right? I'm gonna store Yıldırım here again, or maybe Mike, or whatever, right? Or whatever. Okay, so do you think that we are going to be able to change the original value of the string buffer? Yes, right? So sp dot reverse, right? sp dot reverse. So there is a method, prepaid method for us, so we can reverse. I don't know. So we can reverse our string, right? So whenever we reverse it here, actually, I need to put here something. This string buffer, so you can understand this is coming from string buffer, right? So we are able to actually reverse our string with the string buffer directly, because it has the method, because it is mutable, right? So whenever I type this, so whenever I do this again, sp, what are you gonna see on the string? What are you gonna see on the console? You're gonna see the reverse one, because we are able to change the value of the string. But this called string buffer, right? String buffer. So this is very nice, right? That's why I told you guys, if you want to go with the stabilized constant value of the string, then you need to use string object. But if you want to be able to change the value of the original string, then you need to go with the string buffer. String buffer is synchronized and slower than string builder. You might want to go string builder if you want to be faster, but if you don't want to be actually synchronized, right? Synchronized. So what else can I show you guys here? I don't know what else can I show you guys, but this is string buffer. Whatever you are creating, you create the object, give the value, and then whatever you want to do, right? And string builder is the same actually. This is the string builder sp. Doesn't matter. It does matter actually. String buffer, and here sp1. Let's call it sp1 again. String builder string. I don't know why is this. String builder, right? Again, so this time I'm gonna give it, let's call it Lycos, right? That's my last name. And so what are we gonna do? We are going to reverse it, right? Because since these are mutable, then we will be able to use the reverse method, right? Reverse method. Okay, reverse this. What are we gonna see on the console? Reverse Lycos, right? Reverse. So SOKIL, it is my reverse, right? So you might wanna go with the string buffer, you might wanna go with the string builder. This is all up to you, but these are all object. And also I'm repeating again, string buffer mutable, thread safe, synchronized, slower than string builder, and string builder is mutable again, not thread safe, and faster than string buffer. Thank you very much for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Please do subscribe my channel so you guys can help me. Thanks.